Hello and welcome to Passing Priority. My name is Mike, and today we're back having another go at pre-release kits. So I normally only get one pre-release kit, but I wasn't necessarily happy with it, and I never get good luck. So I thought, tell you what, I'll have another go. I'll open it up on camera, and we'll see if I can get anything better this time. You never know. It's always worth a shot. I know it's not necessarily the best thing. If you want, take the professor's advice. If you want the cards, just go buy the singles. But I do quite like it. It is a bit of fun, isn't it? Ooh. Now that's definitely a better promo. That's definitely going to find some homes. A free Swords to Plowshares. For just exiling a white card? Brilliant. Okay, let's just leave that there for a sec. So we're already on the up. And clearly we've upgraded to a black die this time. So we're not going to spend too long looking at everything else in the box. You've seen that on the last video. Let's just get these old things out of the way. We'll just keep that there. Hopefully that's a sign of good things to come. And again, all our familiar faces. Alright. Let's start with some merfolk. Why not? So, I tend to never have good luck with cracking packs. It's never a good thing you really should do. You really should just go buy the singles you like. But it's fun, it's enjoyable. So I bought another pre-release kit. I thought, why not? Let's have another look at it again. So we're getting a lot of similar cards that we had last time. And a couple of new faces. I think I've got a fair number of these now. Oh, Parcelmere. The sack to draw. Basically the Clumere. Oh, it is a Clumere. There we are. Just sacks to draw another card. Shame it's white. Shame it's blue. Shame it's not white. Although white's getting a lot better. We really do need white to catch up a little bit more. Target player shuffles into library. Prevent all combat damage. My meta has a lot about shuffling my graveyard back into my library. Just because I tend to like to fill it up with cards. Turn an instant sorcery or tap creatures. Nice. And our rare. Nope. Our reprint into modern. Scourge Familiar. Discard a card, add a black. To be honest, there are a lot of decks where if this just said discard a card, do nothing, it would still be amazing. And our rare is a taxi. It's quite nice. I do like vehicles. They are quite a fun archetype. And this one is a little different. Turn anything into a vehicle. And its crew cost is just 2 creatures, so that can be 2 naught ones. We don't even have to worry about power. Let's put our rares just here. So I quite like Taxi. Shame it's not foil. It would go in my all foil Depala deck, or my soon to be all foil Depala deck. Although Depala might be coming apart. I do like running Boros decks because they are a challenge to build, what with their disadvantages, but Depala's been a build for quite a while now. It's probably time to take her apart. Ooh, Starfish. Lovely copy from the blue card. Savel's never bad. So if you've had a look at the Arame deck that's on the channel, this is a card that I'm thinking about adding in that. Just repeatable, put stuff into your graveyard, but this you get to at least choose if you want it in your hand, is always great in that deck. I've built it and played it a couple of times. And it very much depends on filling your yard, as you'd probably imagine. Foundation Helix. So a bit like Lightning Helix, but you actually have to sacrifice something as well. Ah. Another Dreadmore, brilliant. Some more artifact lands. Another little salamander. A little cycling damage to each planeswalker. Oof. And let's see what's our. Oh, I'm counting commons, am I? 1, 2. Milliken. Nice. I do like this new artwork. Milliken's always great. Again, we're talking more about graveyard decks, aren't we? So having to be able to dump stuff in your yard. Sometimes the mana is not even important. Ooh. Now there's a legend we actually want to see. Enchantress always popular. And a new one. Not quite certain how this differs from every other Enchantress deck, but Enchantress is just so powerful anyway, it doesn't really matter. You can basically just build Enchantress to be whatever colours you want. I would love an Abzan enchantment deck, but maybe soon. One that uses the black enchantments that give minus power and toughness and synergizes off those would be brilliant. Ooh, look at that. Exile the top card library, you may play a Storm. That is a beautiful looking card though. Sacrifice another creature, drain opponents. More Minotaurs. Disciple of the Sun, little Sun Titan's son. Ornithopter of Paradise. I think there are definitely decks like Yuriko and Cut. Decks that care about creatures but don't run green that are going to love this card. Skyblade Boon. Again, when you've got cards like this, and you can just keep flickering them back. So it's 5 mana, draw a card constantly, but it's an engine at the end of the day. So baby walking ballista basically, so works similarly to some of the combos it does. Ooh, Captain Ripley Vance. It's a shame it's third spell, but it's very nice and very flavourful. Seal of Cleansing, a nice little rattlesnake card. And Sanctify Encore. I don't think it's going to be very impactful in Commander, but I think in Modern this is going to be good. Giving it protection from red and black is going to be a great way to dodge removal. Of course, what we're really hoping for is fetch lands. Fetch lands, cool mythics. Anything like that is always fun. A mana dork we can suspend early. An equipment that turns into Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt is a very underrated commander card, really. There are so many things that just 3 damage gets rid of as a problem. And certainly with Lightning Bolt, 1 mana is nothing. Ooh. God, we're getting some really cool Storm cards in these old frames. I'm going to keep that. Hold on. There we are, we'll just keep all the cool old frames. I don't know how many Storm cards there are in this set, but let's see how many we can get. Ooh, as I say, another old school cut frame. Type from gains hexproof and indestructible. Just for 1 mana. An equipment that makes a Thopter. Never too bad. This is the card I've been most excited about from the set. One of my very first decks was Omnath, and this goes right in Omnath. Make a Crab. Crone Ranger, lovely combo piece. And another commander. Let's get rid of Insect. So all about artifact. So investigate artifacts matter cards. This is definitely a consideration for a very fun card from the set. Nothing too as open-ended as maybe our Enchantress commander. This definitely steers you down a path, but it's definitely a new path for the colours. Oh god, it's hot today. I'm recording this on a very, very warm day. I'll tell you what, land cycling is so useful. It's a very underrated thing, and like I'm saying, an Abzan Enchantress deck that cares about negative power and toughness as a way of removing creatures. That seems like a space worth exploring. And just checking basic land cycling on it is always great. Another Sun Titan Sun. Another one of the Arc Bounds. So I think I've almost got all of these now. Based on this and the last pack. Alter the Growth, I think we got that last time as well. And another gain control of creature with Storm. Ooh! That's nice. Clearly, my choice to channel the Urborg playmat has kicked off. Ooh! Double mythic in a pack. God. Whenever an instant sorcery leaves your graveyard, give it a counter. I'm not quite sure how impactful this one's going to be, but there's no denying how impactful that one is. I made the right choice today. As much as Nahiri was fun. Last pack, I think we've done pretty well. So buy back all creatures with the same name. Ooh. Proliferate. Another Arcbound. Ooh. Nice bit of removal, actually. Draw through or land cycling. Always good. Couple more bridges. Squirrel Sanctuary. I'm looking at Shadowfang. I think she's a very powerful commander. Whether she pilots a Squirrel deck or just goes into a Golgari token stack, doubling all the tokens is amazing. A wizard. Each opponent loses X life and you gain X life. Nice big giant. Ooh, Nib's Disc. Great board wipe for colours that struggle. Ooh, and use 3, Fortune's Favour. And a 4. Ooh. Oh, wow. A nice little foil mythic. So we've done pretty well, and white has done amazing for us. Even just looking at our two... There we are. Our first card and our last card. Just to really round it out. God. If this was my first pack, I wouldn't have got a second. But this is insane. And certainly, compared to the last pack, for us in Commander at least, they're not all mono green. We actually have a smattering of colours to choose from. God, I was hoping to get this one just because in my group there is a very dangerous enchantment deck, and I'm sure he's watching, so he will definitely want this card. But it's now here. I'm sure he's going to get a copy anyway. And some more fun commanders. But no, if this was my first pack, I'd be a lot happier. What with these three alone, I think sum it up for me. Good value. This is always going to have a home. And these two I just think are going to be great value creatures. No, I'm glad this one was a far better pack. Shame, still two kits, not a single fetch land among them. So if you're watching and you've got the opportunity to, don't go crazy, but definitely pick up a single copy of a fetch land, and then you can at least proxy it, get one of the helper cards, the new ones that let you just write whatever you want on them, and just go, well, I've got one here, but I'm running it in all 6, 8, 10 of my decks. But no, that was a lot better. Brilliant. So obviously another fairly unscripted video where I just sit here and ramble. Hopefully soon I will not be rambling to myself and we'll have someone else to ramble with. But I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've enjoyed watching this, and I will see you next time.